everyone, rinimt here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VI. In the last part, we did a bunch of side stuff, and did a little bit of story. In this part, let's actually do more story. Let's do a lot of story, actually. Not just sit around here playing games, think of your next strategy. Sure. So, first things first, we want to change the party. So, for this, you have to bring Terra. That part is non-negotiable. You have to bring Terra for this next dungeon. Other than that, I want to bring Setzer, Sabin, and Sion. We haven't used Sabin and Sion in quite some time, so... And Setzer's still kind of new, and... yeah, no. Anyway, she has earrings. Actually, no, I want to go to her. I want to give her... gives her more evasion, that gives her magic. Let's go with the Ice Brand. Optimize him. Let's give him a sprint shoes and let's go with the peace ring. Or yeah, Sabin. He wants to go with his good old earrings. And he has sprint shoes. So let's go with Zephyr Cloak. And let's give him a ribbon. Sure. Sion wants a pretty ribbon. Anyways, let's whispers. So for him, he's working on Ifrit, but let's work on Kettle Bleepus. Do you want to get Terra on that eventually? How is she doing, Kate? She's fairly close there. So I'm gonna give him Zona Seeker. Sure. He can take Ifrit, sounds good. So I think that's everything. But I do also want to put Sion in the back row because he's not actually going to be hitting. Hence me not setting up any physical attacking stuff. So with the party set up, I'm going to save it real quick. Just because actually I need to change one more thing real quick here. Gaia Gear. And he cannot equip Gaia Gear. I just thought as I was going in the save here. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's head in here. Huh. It's odd there aren't any guards. Yeah, we were kind of getting ambushed the heck out of earlier. We shouldn't stand around. Let's go. So you can explore around. You can go in there, but you can't actually find anything. So you just want to head up here. And go over here. And you're back outside. Not for long. Welcome to the cave to the sealed gate. Over here, you'll find an assassin's dagger. Don't use it here. You also find these guys. Hello. So Sabin is nice and handy with his blitzes. And how much? Dang it! Wait, I didn't prevent confusion on, did I? Are these fearable? No, they absorb it. Okay. So, this is... You remember all those holy waters I bought before? This dungeon is why. I bought all those holy waters. You can holy water almost everything in this dungeon. There's like one enemy type you cannot actually holy water. What the heck did I put on him? Oh, he has the double earrings. Right. Who has heals? You have heals. We're not going to be using MP, so... Anyways, over here you'll find another Kazakiri! And more enemies. Let me see here. Let's just go with the Blizzara on these. They're actually weak to blizzards, so... Bang! And Aura Cannon will take him out. So, I want to try and conserve Holy Waters where I can, but... Yes. So, like Hazakiri I picked up. I did steal that one back on number 124 or whatever, but... You can dual wield them. Anyways. Once you start heading out here, you'll notice these bridges change on you. Yeah. Have fun with these. Over here. Pick up this chest with the Hygi's Jite. Real quick. I forgot how this one moves. Okay, that's how that one moves. And over here. So Hygi's Jite turns slots into coin toss. I'm not gonna use coin toss. I like my money too much. Please forgive me, I just got distracted by a spider on my desk. Anyway. Go over here. I want to make sure you're holding down there. Because it's a little shortcut. Yeah, there's a spider on my desk. Hello. It's climbing towards me. I'm going back here. These are outcasts. Let's use a Blizzara. Use a Blitz. So one thing you have to make sure you keep in mind when you, these don't die to Blizzard, do they? When you use Holy Waters is don't queue them up on the same target because it will fail. And you'll just use up the Holy Water. This is gonna be the episode of the spider harassing me while I'm trying to do a dungeon. There's a Hyether if you come down here. Oh my goodness. So if I stop paying attention to some of the fights, I have an excuse. Some kind of fear of these. So most things around here are weak to Holy. Hence why Sabin is actually insanely good here. Let's see if this actually does anything. Okay, good, it does. Is that spider gone for now? Tales of the Spider. Brought to you by the cave to the seal gates. So there's a chest up there. Seriously, Tales of the Spider. So you'll want to come up here, head up these stairs, hit that switch, blast, splat. Distant sound, because if you come back up here, and go through there, you can access that chest now. You can't get it from the other way. So there's a Genji glove in there. Our second one. So if you hadn't picked up the Genji glove way back when at the Returner's Hideout, this is where you would get it for the first time. So hit the switch, and there's a guy falling on me. Where did he come from? So this is a ninja. Say hello. Say hello to an Aurable to the face. It will feel lovely. I am sure of it. Goodbye. So, yeah. No! And I was just about to claim all the treasure buried in the ground beneath the big stereo for my own! So it tells you there's some hidden treasure nearby by a big stairway. Huh. Well, regardless. There's a tent. And you know what? Let's use that tent. I've been using up my MP here. Yep. And let's toss a save. Sure. Come over here, hit this switch. You do not fall into lava. You activate the staircase. Speaking of a big staircase. Huh. I know there's an item. Something's buried here. Invisibility scroll. Woo. Something buried here. Water scroll. Ooh. Now there's 3 items here. Something buried here. So sometimes exclamation marks appear for these, sometimes they don't. I don't know why. Anyways, there's a gold needle there. That was really weird pathing. That was really weird pathing. Since this is actually a unique encounter, let's do this thing. And since I was talking into it anyways, wanna holy water that outcast. So if you remember, I put on the Gaia gear at the start of the dungeon. That's because there's some enemies in here that can use a move called Life Shaver. However, it's earth damage. So if you have the Gaia gear on, it does reverse. The spider is back, is currently on a Piplup plushie I have. So I'm gonna put her on Golem because I want to learn stop, actually. So if you come up here, something buried here. 293 gil. So if you're playing the SNES or PS1 version, that actually shows the wrong amount of gil, or GP. But that's actually the amount you get is 293, even though it shows like a bunch of gil. Yeah, you actually only get 293. So up here, there's another chest, maybe, with an elixir. Woo! This switch makes some stairs over there up here. They do nothing. Perfect. Let's go down here and hit this switch over here. So if you come in here, there's a treasure room. I like treasure. Magicite shard. Hi, Ether. Ultima weapon. Ooh. And Magicite shard. So the ultimate weapon is... It does damage based on... It has 255 attack. But it does damage based on your HP stats. Or whatever. So the more higher your HP, the more damage it does. So let's hit that switch. So if you hit that, that actually just destroys that bridge. So that's why I was walking around. I'm avoiding it because I could just shortcut that way to hit a switch I need to hit anyways. So you want to hit that, and if you didn't hit that trigger that treasure chest from the other way, you can hit that switch there and go back. But since I did, also it resets if you leave the area. I want to head up here and get another Magicite shard. Woo! So Magicite shards will summon a random Esper when you use them. Anyways, I'm just gonna talk before I move. Anyways, they can be kind of handy, but they can also be kind of deadly. I meant to heal too. I got distracted by the fact I got 2 encounters in 3 steps. Oh my goodness. And I was trying to say stuff, and it's fine though. This is the sealed gate. What an eerie place. We're counting on you, Tara. Oh, what am I doing in a dreadful place like this? Oh no, Kafka! Tara, quickly! The gate! And we're to fight with Kafka! Ah! Kafka! You followed us here? Whee! Just like the Emperor said! Get them Tara to open the gate for us! In other words, you've been playing into our hands all along! Hee. I had no business with you! I'm here to open the way to my promised glory! You better think again, Kafka! Oh dear. You want to fight, don't you? It's just dreadful. We have to keep Kafka busy until Tara slips through the gate. Alright, we are in a fight. Charge! And it healed me anyway. Charge! Oracles! We will use a Bushido and Attack! Oh! The door is opening! Oh, well. That was a tough fight. Espers, heed my call. Bubblegum! It's open! It's open! Tara! I've got a bad feeling about this! Something's coming this way! I don't know who was saying that. Blah! Blah! That was only a Seeker, by the way. That just went by. Oh, such frightful energy! Blah! 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 There's Shiva! Blah! Blah! There's Tara! Right after Kieran. Tara! And she's out. The gate! Oh. Well, I guess so much for that. So much for that. There's now boulders in front of the gate. Where did the Espers go? We better head back to the airship. Right. Let's go! To the airship! Charge! Thankfully they gave us a shortcut here. How nice of them. If I get one more battle. Oh hey! So the Antares are the one enemy in this place that you cannot actually holy water. Thankfully, he decided to aura bolt it. So yeah, they're the enemy in this place you can't actually holy water. They aren't actually, they're undead. They're just scorpions! Yeah. So hoping I didn't encounter it, so I could at least show it. I was like, one more encounter? One? I think this is the only screen they're on. They might be on another screen, I'm not sure. Anyway. So you also get a ton of experience in this place. Oh shoot. He has mastered Zona Seeker. What do I got? Bismarck? Nah, do I want to give him Bismarck? No, Seraph is probably useful to give him. Let's go! We gotta get to the airship! Charge! Ah! Charge! I can't run straight. What happened? The Espers all flew off together. Imperials all ran off too, as if they were afraid of something. Which way did the Espers go? Toward the Imperial capital. Vector. We're almost to Vector. Huh? What's that? What's wrong, Tara? I can feel them. They're getting closer. You can feel what? There! A flash! What was that? Couldn't be. The Espers? They're coming this way! Tara, watch out! Bah! What was that? Sensor, get down! Ah, there's Kieran again. And Bismarck. And Carbuncle. Phantom. Why are my Espers flying by? Espers? Where are they going? They were angry. They were angry? No. You mustn't go. Please don't go. More importantly, why are we shaking? Is it because of the Espers? No, we're having an airship quake. Not enough Gaia gears. Sensor. Lost control of the ship. Well, barnacles. I was trying to figure out what word to use there. That was the first one I could think of. It wasn't a swear word. Well, this doesn't look good. Oh goodness, we're going for the water. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness me. Well, at least we turned around! Ah! The mountains! No, not the mountains! I'd rather take the water! No! I don't want to crash! I'm too young to die! And I'm almost 28, but I'm too young to die! Whoa, we're way up here. How do we get way up here? This isn't where we want to be! We don't want to be by Figaro! No! I don't want to be by Figaro. Well, now what? I need to heal. Oh, they were kind enough to heal me! How generous. Hey guys. I'm gonna go see what's up. Luckily, we aren't actually by Figaro, we're actually by Miranda. So, let's hop on the Chocobo. And head up to Vector, because that's where we need to go. Yay, Chocobo! Off we go. On our little Chocobo. Go to Vector! Go check on Vector! What?! Go check on Vector! He should be nearby, Kupo! Sometimes I feel like I should just leave that up. Because I feel like I missed some hilarious translation issues in there. He should be nearby. So is Vector a person? Let's pop Sion back in the front row and do some quick equipment swaps. It's not gonna matter much, but give him a Genji glove and where's that? Giga's glove. Give him I still want the sprint shoes, so give him a hero's ring. So yeah, there's Haiji's G-Day. Skill toss, coin toss, same diff. What? Well, this place is ruins. Hello. What in the world happened? So, yeah, the returners were planning to come attack here, and if you head up here, this literally is nowhere. The place is gone. That leads to nothing. So it's a save point. I guess you don't need it anymore, but... Okay. Let's go back this way, I guess. So if you want, you can buy stuff at the armor shop, and because selling stuff while your building is on fire makes sense, right? Not really, actually. Sprint shoes. Thank you. They were not turning back on. Go up here. Hey, Arbus. It's like this when we got here. Bannon, what happened here? Did the Espers do this? No, they couldn't have. No, you just say the same thing. Are we gonna be attacked again? No. Okay, good. The Emperor's expecting you. This way, please. I don't know if I want to talk to him. Let the guards get you to see the Emperor, Kupo! Hi? I've lost my will to fight. That was fast! The Emperor's had a change of heart. Sid! The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned that none of them were alive, they ravaged the entire city. I'll never forget their shrieks of rage. We're hanging up our weapons for good. The war is over. The power of those Espers, I had no idea. Destroy the entire world if we don't do something. We're utterly helpless against them. We must find a way to calm their rage. Men should never lust after power they lack the means to control. Friends, let us speak more over dinner tonight. There are still some soldiers who prefer to keep fighting. Please, talk to as many as you can before dinner. Make them understand. You have 4 minutes? That's not much time until dinner! Talk to as many soldiers as you can. So, this is a time sequence. You need to go. Talk to as many soldiers as you can. Talk to as many soldiers as possible before time runs out, Kubo. Emperor in prison, Kefka. Sounds like Kefka man's been... So I'm not going to read all this because I'm actually on time over. War is over. Doop. Tore the Emperor to shreds. Lost the will to fight. But you're still in the Magitek armor. So you want to come out here. Go back around here. Hi. Still alive, huh? Very strong. How tough are you? So some of them will fight you. Jerks. Luckily, a good aura bolt to the face takes him out. And I'm not gonna do any menuing. My sons, they say hello. Killed too many people, can never return to normal life. And if we go to the left, in this room you will find 2 treasures: Alarm Earring and X Potion. Alarm Earring is cool because it prevents side and back attacks. Kefka's been locked up. Return our scum! What? Fira. Sure. Should take care of him handily. Not bad. Hello. Parasite's gonna begin peace talks. Yay! Ether! Kefka's been locked up. Shoot, I'm missing one of these guys down here. I think it's here. There you go. This room is probably the worst in this whole sequence because they wander around getting your way. Poo on beast! Man, if it hadn't been for Spider Eye, that probably would have been my title. Is Poo on beast. Because I just love that line. Alright. Because some people can be pushed around. 13. Yeah, those guys can get in your way. They're jerks about it. What do you think? You've gotten them all, though. Come up here. Talk to this guy. Long live the Empire. Some of them do sound like they will fight you, but they don't. Kefka's come. Up here. Get on my face. He's just like, fine, I agree. Get it out of here. And war ended. Yep. Kefka's been thrown in jail. Go up here. Hi. Why do I join the likes of you? Because we're the good guys. That's why. I mean, why wouldn't you want to join up with the good guys? We're the good guys! You're strong. Maybe you really can do something. And back down. Around to him. Lost my whole family. Come in here. I suppose who dreamed they were like that or whatever. Gale hairpin. I think that increases preemptives. This is ridiculous. Using poison, how low can you go? I was hey, Kefka. Holy water. And use the toilet. Because that's apparently how Terra uses. Whoa. That is a really loud flushing noise. You know what? I have some time. So if you come in here, there's Kefka! You don't want to do this normally because it wastes some time, but... God, how did they put me in a place like this? I just can't believe it! So that wastes like 20 seconds or so. What a bore. 25 seconds, I guess. But, let's use the toilet again. That is a really loud noise. I think was held with the Emperor. It was only 4 minutes later. But... This way, please. returners if that's alright. Sure, go for it. At last, we can all be together, sharing a meal at the same table. Let us make a toast. Especially we raise our glasses. To our homelands. Well then, to our homelands! As you may know, I have imprisoned Kefka for his crime of using poison against Doma. What do you think should be done with him? Leave him in jail. I see. Well, let's let him stew in his cell for a while. Then we can decide what to do. Truly sorry about what occurred in Doma. No one ever dreamed Kefka would use poison. That was inexcusable. Terribly sorry about what was done. Promise to push Kefka severely into work to eradicate all poisons all over the world. By the way, with regard to General Celeste, Celeste is one of us. Kefka was lying. General Celeste realized the lunacy of this war long before I did and went over to your side. Is there anything else I wanted to ask? So you want to ask each one of these questions, but you want to just remember which one you ask first. So why did you start the war? It was all the result of my foolish lust for power. I've come to my senses now. With your permission, I'd like to move on. I have a few things to ask. Why do you want peace now? Because I now believe that working together is our only hope. Still a few things to ask. Why do we have to talk to your men? Some men still do not believe we should have ended the war. I felt they might better understand it if they could meet you face to face. Okay, let's talk about the Espers. The Empire has been decimated by the Espers that emerged from the Seal Gate. They're just too powerful. If we don't do something, they'll tear the entire world apart. I have gone a bit too far. The Espers came through on their rampage. All my ambitions faded in an instant. People won't change that fast. Now I find myself asking why I ever wanted that much power in the first place. Of course, there is no excuse for the atrocities I committed in the name of conquest. By the way, what was the first question you asked me just a minute ago? Why did you start the war? Right! Anyway, I truly desire peace. I want you to understand that. Must be getting tired. Why don't we take a short break? So that's why I need to remember which question you asked first. Let's take a break! So if you come over around, talk to these guys. Would you like to test your strength? Sure, let's fight. Let's have a fight. You do want to fight these guys. You have a 2-minute timer. You're fine. Actually. Let's attack with him. Just use a Vera, I guess. So 2 minutes should be more than enough time to take care of this. Unless you're like doing this with really underleveled or something. Magistrate charge, just for thought. So you do want to make sure you fight those guys. Let's resume the conversation. Is there anything you wish to hear me say? That your war is truly over. Alright, I swear right here and now that there will be no more fighting. Now I have a favor to ask. But we just fought. Well, I guess that's after, but... What's your favor? After they attacked us, the Espers flew off northward towards Crescent Island. We have no way of knowing when they'll decide to go on another rampage. We need to find them and convince them to set aside their aggression before that happens. But considering all that the Empire has done to them, I doubt they'll be willing to listen to us. That's why I need to borrow Terra's power. Of course, Terra is the only one who can bridge the gap between human and Esper. With a magic armored transport ship moored in the port of Adblock. I'd hoped to send it to Crescent Island with all haste. Ah, sure, we'll go on board. I'll have my top general and some of his troops accompany you as well. General Leo! Hey, Leo! Long time no see. I'm General Leo. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Didn't I see that guy in Doma? Oh, right! He was the one with principles! So that's General Leo, eh? Isn't that Sion, retainer to the King of Doma? Please forgive me for not being there to stop Kefka. What happened was not your fault. So that's some bonus much dialogue you can get if you have those guys in your party. It's just those guys, though. I'll be waiting for you in Adblock. Please, find the Espers and convince them to cease their attacks. You're our only hope. Well then. Tara goes, I go. Locke, thank you. The rest of you stay here. I smell a rat. As do I. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. We'll remain here and watch for anything out of the ordinary. Thanks. You'll be our eyes and ears. Keep your guard up. Right. You be careful too. And now we only have Locke and Tara. Along with Master Golem. Because I wasn't menuing during all that nonsense. Since we don't have any new Espers, let's give her... Yeah, let's give her Carbuncle. And... What's he on? He was on Madwin. Okay. Do want to optimize him. However, I want to have some fun with Locke. We're going to give him the ultimate weapon. But I'm also going to give him the Brigand's Glove we got ages ago. Gonna have some fun with him. And I need some sprint shoes because they're gone. Luckily, the people who were in your party are kind enough to take off, or to give you what they had equipped. Gussie generally opened down by the docks in Albert. Kaboo! Hello. Bear a message from the Emperor. Due to your decorum at tonight's banquet and your grace in speaking to our soldiers beforehand, the Emperor has decided upon the following. All Imperial troops will be withdrawn from South Figaro. Imperial troops will be withdrawn from Doma. We will also unlock the armory at the Imperial Observation Post. You are welcome to any weapons and armor within. This is a personal gift from the Emperor. Tintana Bloom! Finally, I was told to give you this because of your impeccable behavior at dinner. You get a word bangle, so that's why you want to make sure you answer correctly, because you get the unique word bangle. There is actually 24 soldiers, I don't remember where the 24th soldier is, so I always just go with 23. Well then, if you'll excuse me. So Edgar's walking around here. Albert's the part town. Yep. Keep it close to watch. So we want to head out of here and head to Albrook, but I have some stops to make. Especially to that, unlocked armory in the Imperial Observation Post to the east. I want to go loot that. So I'll be right back. I'm also going to show you guys a quick encounter and why I have a lock set up the way I do. So I'll be back. Let's mug, except he's in the back row. Shoot. Row. Him. He's also not fully healed. Meh. Oh well. Anyways, let's mug. That should do full damage. Anyway. So the way the Brigand's Glove and mugging with the ultimate weapon is supposed to work is it's supposed to do full damage. We're supposed to do high damage anyway. Because of the whole fact that you're mugging. There's some weird thing with it. Alright. Oh, goodies. These guys. Do I have... Nah. Well, I'll just do this. Mug. And Vera. Smack. So yeah, that does pretty good damage with the ultimate weapon. Anyways, compared to normal, it's the Imperial Observation Post. So this place I was looking at before, this has the armory. It's unlocked, yay! So if you check here, there's a flame tongue. What? 13,000 gil. Reflect ring. There's nothing there. Angel wings. Explosion. 8,000 gil. High ether. Alarm earring, another one. Elixir. Angel ring. So yeah, that's another reason not to buy those at the Jador auction house. Hermes sandals, another pair, yay! 20,000 gil, and an elixir hidden down there. So that's the Imperial Observation Post. I'll be right back again. So here's just give you an example of the locked normal damage on these guys. It's pretty bad. So back in the airship, come into this room. Hey Setzer! Hey Sid. Looks like Setzer's trying to do some repairs. This is a nice ship you've got here. The shock from a crash really banged up the engine. It's gonna take a while to fix. Let me help you. I know my way around an engine. I think I'll pass. You know, we could really speed this baby up if we axe the casino streamlined her a bit. That's not open to discussion. No, please get out of here. Oh well, would have been at least twice as fast too, maybe 3 times. Don't mind us, Setzer. Really love this ship, don't you? Maybe hard to believe considering how I live now, but I used to be a driven man. Really? Want to make this the fastest ship in the world and fly it across the open sky. That was always my dream. Is that any different from what you're doing now? Back then, there was a person who kept me working towards that dream. Pilot the Falcon, the fastest airship ever made. At times, we were friendly rivals, and at times, we were simply friends. We'd always talk about our dreams, like which of us would be the first to sail beyond the sky to the stars. But then she vanished along with the Falcon, and that was the end of youthful dreams. Darrell. Well, and he's gone. He's just vanished. So yeah, that's that. So, in the next part, I will meet you guys back at Adblock, because we are going to continue more story! Yay! And, yeah, so thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you'd like to help support the channel, be sure to go check out my Patreon. I am doing this as a series of for a Let's Play as a series of Let's Plays to promote my Patreon. That was worded badly, but oh well. Yeah, so I'm doing this to help promote my Patreon because I've got some goals going on there, and yeah, I'd love to be able to do this full time. And since I can't monetize on YouTube, that's what I've got. And anyway, if you'd like to find me on social media, I am on Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch, where I stream 5 days a week. So, thank you all for watching, and until next time, this is rinimt signing out.